Hi all, it's Kylie from Kylie's Cardcraft. Thanks for joining me again today. I was watching a YouTuber the other day, or the other week, Bonnie and Clive. Clive is her cat, so that's why it's Clive. And she was doing some little folds with some book pages, which were these ones. Loved them. And then I played around and she'd added a little bit more, and then I've added a little bit more. And I wanted to show them to you today. But then I was playing around and I thought, hang on a moment. They're very similar to one that I did a while ago. You'll find them way back when. But I'm going to recreate these ones again today as well. So these were little pockets. Pocket at the back, pocket. You open it up and then you've got more pockets here. That was this one. And then it all opens up if you want. So you can put secret journaling in there again as well. Now, this is what I called my loaded surprise pocket. And I did it with just craft cardstock and some scrap bits of scrapbook paper. We're going to do that one again as well, but with book pages. You know I love my book pages. And if you're anything like me, you've got oodles and oodles and oodles of book pages sitting around. We gut our books. Hang on a moment. Oh, I'll set it aside. So we gut our books to make our covers, for those of us that do it that way. And then the books get, oops. There's the inside of a book, different book to that one, but there's the inside of a book, and then we just use our book pages as we go. I've got a really big box of just these. I've got other boxes sitting out in the shed and everywhere else of gutted books, but I've got these ones sitting here in a box in my room, ready to grab. Quite often I'll just tear out pages. Some of them that are stitched in, what I'll do with those is take out the stitched area, and I find oh, here we go, hang on. Got one here. Here's one I have earlier. So this is a stitched in version. And I find the easiest way to get these ones out is go to your centre, and you can find your centre. So your stitched pieces. Now, for ages, I was just using my scissors and trying to get them out. Some come out really easily, some not so much, and they're really tight in there. I went to my sewing kit. Quick unpick. Best way to do it. Because they're slightly curved, they will just go straight under and straight out. It'll mean you've got less chance of ruining your book pages, and then you can just lift them out. Okay? So quite often I like to have that full sheet because they might go into a journal like that. So I've got a page done, ready for my signature. But it also means, I'll move that one back over, that I have lots of them sitting around like this. And this is what I want to use today. I'm going to do a bigger one to start with because I find that it'll be easier to show you. And we'll do this big one. I've inked all these, but mainly just so that you can see where all the pockets are. So this is the big one we're going to do. We're just going to get full sheet, okay? We've already got our centre fold, okay? So turn him over so that your centre fold is sitting up like a mountain. Fold one page back on itself to your centre fold. Try and keep it straight. Give it a crease. Take your other page, fold it in so that it's straight. And then we're going to just fold this up to the size that we want this lower pocket, okay? So holding this down, I have to slide it forward to grab it. Fold it up any size you want. If you're working on a specific journal, then you might need to watch your size. Again, these are things I like to have sitting pre-done, ready to decorate. So give that a good crease. I'm just going to get my bone scorer and just give that a really nice solid crease now so that it'll all sit down. That's our basic bit. Get your pencil, make a mark on here where this piece sits up to, okay? If you want to measure this, so let's say I'm just going to use my grid here. Let's go over 3/4 of an inch. Do the same on this one, and we'll go over 3/4 of an inch. And then we're just going to slice. Now you can use your scissors for that. You know me, I use my blade and my ruler from one point to the other. Take that corner off. Do exactly the same with your other corner. These are your top corners. And slice that bit off. So what we've given ourselves now is this top pocket, okay? So we can see we've got this top pocket. So if you sit this bit back up like that, fold that over on the fold that was already in your book page, you've got this here and you've got a straight one there. This time we want to take this section off, but we've got a lot of bulk here. So the piece we're going to see, of course, is that. If I fold that there, you'll see this is the piece that we're going to see. We want to take out this section and that section, okay? Now you can do that with your scissors. If I can find my big scissors, just go up your crease and then take it out like that, so that that corner has been taken out. It just alleviates some of that bulk, because let's face it, the best reason to use book pages is that they don't create a lot of bulk in our journals when we're making pockets and, you know, all those, the tags and the multi-tags and all your pockets, they don't create a lot of bulk with them. So now we've got that. So it's taken out all that bulk that was in there. Now what we want to do is take this section out. What I tend to do with this one is I want to leave a little bit here just so that there's not too much stress right on here. Because if I cut that right to there, it's going to put a lot of stress on that. So I will take it, you know, 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, somewhere like that, either side of this line. And I'm going to bring it down to here. So let's go that 3/4 of an inch again. So I'll just mark that. That's on that line. That's beautiful. And it should be on the same line on the other side because we've folded correctly. So fold it back out again. I want to go about here to give it that. There's my centre line and about there. So can you see? Made a little mark. Kind of exactly the same each way. Now I'm just going to go from my mark to my mark. Again, you could use your scissors, you could pop it on your trimmer and straight down. Same on the other side. One on this side, one on that side. And now what we've got, fold that up, fold that over, and there's your little pocket. No glue. Look at that. So what we've got here is a little pocket in here, longer pocket in here, pocket in here, longer pocket in here. And if we turn it in, if we wanted to grab some of that, stick that in there, you've then created a pocket in there. So just trim it straight off if you want. Or, which is what I've done with my old one. Okay, so I've got these other pockets on the inside. Or, if you want, I'm going to glue it a little bit. All right, so all I'm going to do is glue down here and down here to make a centre pocket, just to give it a little bit of difference. So as I said before, my other one that I made a year or two ago was called Loaded Surprise Pockets. This one is just a little bit different, apart from the fact that it's being done with my favourite, which is my book page. So fold that over, stick that bit down. So now what I've got is a centre pocket as well. So that it can be seen as a centre pocket, because this would just go in a pocket in your journal, what I want to do is I'll put my thumb hole in the top. I'm going to move it over a little bit so that I don't get this section. So I want it in here. So I'm just going to slide my punch in, take it to just past that one. So now what I've got is that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. So now I've got my pocket here, my pocket here, my pocket in the top, pocket here, and pocket there. If you're going to ink them before you glue this section together. If you're going to glue this section together, hold that bottom bit so that it actually stays glued. All right, how easy was that? So easy, these ones. You can have it sitting in your book either way. Now, our other one is very similar, and that's this one. Now, I watched Bonnie from Bonnie and Clive, and the reason I got interested was she was using all her little books. You know, these little dictionaries that we come across? I love them. They're just a small little one. I'll quite often have a pile of them coffee dyed, and they're just little bits to tear out and add to my clusters, things like that. I've also got this one, and we'll do this one because it's slightly larger, because it's easier for you to see me do them slightly larger. So this is just an old book that I gutted and used for the cover years ago. So we want 2 pages out of this one. I'm just going to pull them out. So we want 1 page and 2 pages. So with this one, we want to fold it in thirds. I want to be able to see, so I'm going to go there. And check that one. And I find the easiest way, so put my corner back out, before I've really creased it, I can just move, especially with this one, it's such a soft paper. If I line that one up there, take that one over there, and I can see where I am. See how I'm way too far over. We'll go back a little bit. And just see how this one's going now. That's looking pretty good. All right. So this one I'm going to crease, line it up there, crease it down just with my thumb, folding it over. Did you see me fold it over? Fold it over and fold it back on itself. So it's like an accordion. Okay, so what we've now got is a 3-fold accordion type fold. Okay, got it. What I want to do with this one, so here we go. You can see it's sitting here. We're using this way. With this one, yeah, I'm going to use that one. So I'm going to think about what I'm doing here. I've been making these for ages, and you know, and then you get one of these moments. You get a moment. We all get a moment. Yeah, no, I'm right. Go that way. The way I was to start with. There it is. If I can pull that out. See if I can pull that. I've stuck it in, have I? Nope. All right. That's that. Oh, Kylie. So it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. That is that. That is that. Take 2. See? Oh, my word. Let's have a look at one I've got sitting here. So, there's that. Fold it in. That's why it's my first one that's been folded wrong. All right, as we were. Fold that way, fold back on itself. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, just think. All right. So your accordion fold, have it going left to right, right over left, left over right. That's what we've got to remember. Right over left, left over right. Okay? Yeah, that's it. This one is going to fold back down on itself down here. Okay? We'll do another one properly first in a minute. And now we've got that one. All right, we'll start again. Fold, accordion fold, right over left, left over right. Undo it again, turn it over so that you've got your mountain fold on your left. Pick up your right top corner, fold it all the way down. Give it a crease. Fold it back on itself and fold it over. How hard was that, Kylie? Let's do another one. Let's do another one real quick. You ready? You ready? Ready? All right, so we want our thirds. Like so. Close to. Give them a crease. Give them a crease. Turn it over. My left side has my... I'll go either side I want. Left side has your mountain. Okay? Turn it. Pick up your right side. Go down to that crease. Hang on. If I run that down there, you'll see where that crease is because they're really hard to see. All right, there's that crease. That's my accordion, so it goes that way, doesn't it? Right, so now I've got my lines inked. You can see where they are. Okay, gotcha. Take this corner and go down to there. So you're following that crease line. Okay, got it. And then this one, where this crease line is, will go back on itself to there. Make sense? Makes sense. So now we've got a pocket here and a pocket there. What I like to do with that, now I need another sheet because I've just used that sheet. So now, with another sheet, I'm just going to fold this one in half because this one's an easy one. And I'm going to stick that in there, just like that. So if I now ink this bit, and that one, so that you can see that one. So we can see we've got a crease there, ink that bit, ink that bit, ink down here, really roughly, a folded one, right. And what I'm going to do with this one, my glue, I'm going to glue like that along there, and then I'm going to glue in there so that I've got a pocket down there as well. So do this one first. Oh, look, I've been talking. Yuck, what a mess. Didn't put my lid back on, and it's warm, so the glue's running. All right, that one along there, glue him down. If you want, see this folded bit in here, which is the second layer of that, I'll quite often just do a little bit of glue, sit him in. Now, this one, we want to go, put a little bit down there just to hold him in. And I'm going to go down this edge and along there, along the bottom. Give that a push. And then I'm going to treat this just like a normal pocket. So down. Like so. Onto the folded edge of that. Right at the edge. So now I've created another pocket in here. So I've got a pocket. Find one of these. I've got a pocket. I've got a pocket. I've got a pocket. But what I also want to do is open up that full page. Oh, that glue's running everywhere. And we'll turn this one into a pocket as well. Now you could turn this into any angle pocket. So I'm going to fold that over like that. And now I've got pocket at the top. If I can get in, I've broken all my fingernails. Right, pocket at the top, pocket here. Let's do all these. So, pocket at the top, pocket there, and pocket there. What I would do is glue that onto my page. But if I want to, when I glue it onto my page, let's pretend that's my page, I could glue this like that. And then I've got a pocket there as well. So I've got a pocket there, pocket in that bit up there, pocket there, and pocket there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. Book paper. 2 sheets. That's it. So will we do another one of these? Because we so mucked that one up. Let's do one of these. These ones are not as easy to get out. So hang on. Right. So fold it in 3s. Double check. Oh, look at that. Got it first time. Close to. Give that a crease. Okay. Fold this one. There's my little mountain. Fold this one down along there to the bottom. Take it back over. And then fold this one over to there. Once you know what you're doing, it's so easy. Okay, so pocket, pocket, pocket. Got it? And then, of course, if we want to do our little extra pocket that's in there, fold it in half. And stick that one on there. Then you've got this beautiful, beautiful little pocket. So you can do these. I've done some of these really small. Hang on a moment. So, like, that's this one. Once it's all inked up. And then I've got my pocket down there as well. Are we right with that? Do we need it again? Because I mucked it so much and obviously had a moment and need more coffee. So we've got that one, and we've got that one, and we've got that one. Real little one. Okay. Fold it in 3s again, or close to. Fold that, and fold that. So easy when your brain's actually working. Okay, I love my little pages. But you can do this with your bigger pages as well. So, hold it in my 3s. See, now that I'm on a go, I'm right. Fold it in 3s. Fold this one down along that crease. that and fold that back on itself. So easy. Both of these are so easy. Full page. Now, if you want, you can trim these ones off as well. I've always left mine in, including when I did it with my cardstock, because it just adds a little bit more strength to this bottom one, especially if you're wanting to actually undo it. If you don't want to undo it, just glue it there and there, and then it's permanently sitting in place. But I tend to always leave these little guys in. Yes, I cut out that corner. Move some of these so that you can actually see it. I'll cut out this corner. Bang. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a very quick little one today, but I just, book pages, pockets, hidden bits, and all the rest, you know by now, I love them. And I'm always looking for more ways to use my book pages. And as I said, Bonnie and Clive was doing these, and then she was doing the larger one, and I went, I love those. Hadn't thought to do the larger pocket with it. And yeah, I was flicking through the other day and I went, hang on a moment. They're like my loaded tags. So I did another one of those this morning, ready, and I went, yep, still like those ones as well. But you can use your full sheets. So thank you for joining me. Lots more folds on our Facebook group. Come over and join us at Playing with Paper and Glue. We've got card makers, we've got scrapbookers, we've got 3D paper sculptures, we've got mixed media artists, we've got so many people on our group with such a plethora of ideas and all the rest. So please come and join us on the group and like this video if you did like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and until next time, see you later. Bye.